You're listening to Rack City Sports.
Hello and welcome to Rack City Local Sports News with me, Peter Amon. Got a very good show lined up today. Here's what's coming up. We have a recorded interview with Rack Rovers captain Sam Ling on their big rival match against Rack United this afternoon. We have Rack United legend Stephen Carr in the studio to discuss their campaign so far and their promotion push. And of course, we have live updates from the Rack Rovers versus Rack United match from Luke Gregory. But first off, we're going to go to Luke Gregory with the team news from the Jasper Arena. Rack United coming to this game, Peter, completely unchanged from the side that won 3-0 away to Dagenham last week. Rack Rovers have made 4 changes today. In come Blackett, O'Brien, Lee and Warren to try and boost their attacking options. They need the victory here, Peter, and that is all that has changed today. Thanks, Luke. Our man in the stands today at the Jasper Arena. Obviously, Rack Rovers, because of their current financial status, need the win. They need to stay in the Premier League. But coming up now, we're going to speak to Rack Rovers captain Sam Ling on their relegation dogfight.
This is Rack City's #1 station, bringing you all the latest sports news. Sam Ling, massive game today against Rack United, your local rivals. What's it going to be like today?
It's going to be massive. The last few games we haven't been able to put the ball on the net. Today we just got to make sure we do, because we're 2 points above the relegation zone and we can't afford to lose. And
obviously they're fighting for their lives at the top of the league, trying to get into the top 4. It's going to be tough, and recent form suggests that they are the favourites.
Yeah, they are the favourites, obviously, because we're at the bottom of the table, they're at the top of the table, but I think we can beat them today. Team spirit's high at the moment, and we're just trying to survive at the moment.
One final question. Do you think the lads in the dressing room got what it takes to stay up this season?
Yes, we do.
Of course, a lot of people putting off Rack Rovers getting anything from this match before they've even kicked off today. So if you're travelling up to the match and want to have your say on what I think will be a very, very good match, text us or call us on 887722.
887722 or tweet us at Rack City Sports.
Although, before we listen to your calls in, here to discuss their title hopes for this season, Rack United legend, that is, Stephen Carr in the studio, obviously not playing today, out injured with a broken ankle. How is your ankle now, Stephen?
Yeah, my ankle's good. It's should be back in training soon and hopefully fit for the last couple of games.
Of course, them last couple of games are very crucial to your promotion hopes. Do you think you'll go up this season?
Oh yeah, they're very winnable matches. We've got QPR at home and Ebbsfleet away.
Yeah.
Feel they're very winnable games and we should be doing that.
Thanks a lot, Steve. That leads us on very nicely to Luke Gregory, who's been speaking to both sets of supporters today ahead of kick-off. Here's what they had to say.
So you've got to get the win today, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got a few games left for the rest of the season, so, it's a must-win for us.
Who do you want to win today?
United!
Score going to be today?
2-0.
3-0.
10-0! Come on, you Rovers! We're going to cross now to the Jasper Arena to get an early update of the Rack derby with Luke Gregory.
Rack United with the early possession here, Peter. It's 0-0, and as we talk, they're on the counter-attack here. Blackett down the right wing, he crosses it in. Oh, and Warren, how's he missed that? It's an absolute sitter. It's still 0-0. Oh, it was a great move by Rack United, but it hasn't found the net, and it's still 0-0 here. Back to you, Peter.
We're going to get a call on the line now. Hello?
Right, I'm a Rack United fan. Sadly, I couldn't come to the game, but hopefully we'll get a win.
Yeah, I think you'll just snatch it today. What do you think the result's going to be?
I think 2-1.
Yeah. Who's going to score?
I think James and Gregory will.
All right, nice. Well, thanks for your call.
Cheers, mate.
We're going to cross over now to Sarah with the news update, but stay tuned. We're going to have more from Stephen Carr and, of course, updates from the Rack derby.